Hi, I'm Dan, and if you're a longtime follower of the channel, you'll get it. But I just wanted to make sure we pledge all of the financial contributions we receive from this video to Kevin and Ryan, as Ryan's dad, Kevin, is battling a coke addiction. And we support you, Kevin, and Ryan and family. Wish you the best. This is my 2004 Volvo S60, and I've taken a Chinese diesel heater. These were originally made by maybe S-Bar, or there's another company as well, but they all sort of function the same. And then once that patent expired, China cloned this stuff, and you can get them really cheap. This is $89 off of Amazon. It has an all-in-one thing, right? So I can actually just take this diesel tank and have it run for, I don't know, about a day before it runs out, as well as an extremely low draw on this battery. So the intention of this is, on the controller, I can set it up to start, or with a Bluetooth app that comes with this, you can have it start at a certain time. Let's say I work at 7 a.m. and I'm going to get in my car at 5. Well, now I have a heater, low draw on my battery, that can run for 2-3 hours, no sweat, and then heat my car up, defrost the windshield, and then get rid of that unpleasant, it's, 40 below in my car stuff going on we get here in the winter sometimes. I'm in an apartment, and my car right now is very warm. It's as warm as it would be with the heater on driving around, and this thing's only been running for maybe 10 minutes. This hose radiates heat. This is a forced air system, so this is blowing heat on my windshield, and this will melt my car off in the morning. So what I will do is either just get up, take my, one of these windows here is where I live. I'll take my app and I'll start the heater up remotely and have my car warm and hopefully windshield defrosted before I get out here. I'm not going to live in here, but another scenario I imagined was, hey, let's say I'm driving on the interstate in the wintertime back from work at night, and I go in the ditch during a blizzard, right? Oh, well, it could be, sometime before people could pull you out, and if my car wasn't running, then I would have an issue. Or if I broke down on the side of the road, I might have an issue before I could get a tow truck to me and be very freezing cold. But with this heater, just using the 12-volt battery, my car battery in the back, will run for an entire day without, exhausting all of the battery. Worst case scenario. So I could say, hey, I'm going to be warm for 24 hours before I have any issue whatsoever with the weather in North Dakota and Minnesota. So I have a security that's provided by this heater, as well as its practical use on a daily basis. I'm just defrosting my interior and warming my car up for comfort. Now that's different than an auto start, because an auto start is going to run your engine. There's plenty of benefits to that too, but you're using gas and a lot more resources just to have your car sit and run. So what I like about this is it provides long run time. Only has to heat this very small space. It's definitely more capable of heating a larger thing like a van, or even some people put them in their shops. But this will let my car stay warm even when I live in an apartment without having a lot of energy expended. If I wanted to, I could put E85 and 2-stroke oil mix in here, or I could use vegetable oil if I wanted to. Any possibility for any oil is almost a sure thing that would work. But it's meant to run on diesel or kerosene, and that's just fine with me. At the gas pump, I'll pop the trunk, fill it up, and that should probably be pretty in sync with using fuel on this vehicle. So when I drive to Minneapolis, I have some security when I'm not worried about breaking down and freezing to death. When I'm parking my car here in the wintertime, I can defrost it and get into a warm vehicle. This is unsightly. It won't stay like this forever, but I think it's pretty cool. I spent $89 on the unit, and I spent additional funds, like probably 20-30 bucks on this dryer hose that's specialty stuff. So with all the attachments, maybe I spent an additional $50. $20 for the thing that goes through the wall of your vehicle, and it was easy to install it and have it look okay just by going through the drain port in my spare tire compartment. You can get various varieties of these diesel heaters, and some of them will have a smaller compartment that they can operate from, because they're not all in one unit. So this is basically like, in the back here, it's like a computer case, and the computer case with a fuel tank in it, power supply. You don't have to have them all in one. You can have them having just the heater unit installed on the side of your car, and then you could have the fuel tank someplace else. You can have it pull from its own battery. And I like we'll have another car battery here running parallel. Though it's perfectly capable of safely, routinely taking this thing and operating it. So, yeah, well, that's my recap. 2004 S60 Chinese diesel heater.